right along. Who else do you have on your list?
Oh, let's go talk about our Chef Eric, Chef Marshall, and Dakiya. They had a nice little cute interaction in the kitchen. That's clearly Eric's domain.
Yeah.
He was in there whipping up food for everybody.
Yes,
some pasta. And, you know, we could just kind of see him and Dakiya flirting a little bit. And it seems like, obviously, that first date led to something else, probably in the back scene, because he was talking about having a relationship, basically. Like, I'm basically choosing you.
Like you're going to be my lady. You're going to be the one for me. Yeah, he was saying it. And she was like, oh, okay. I know she was like, okay. Yeah, I'm feeling this. Like, when I cook for you, boo.
Basically. Yeah, I don't know. She definitely
He was putting it out there, Eric. Ooh, I would have been like, yes.
I know.
Only until what happened.
Oh, Miss Carmen, come on in here. You're not shy. Clearly, you go very aggressively, bust on the scene, disrupted that whole lovey-dovey situation. Not on my watch. Let me go see what's cooking in here. She threw a little shade too.
Yeah, she
towards
did.
Dakiya. Call her, I think, little old lady.
Yeah, and then also she said when she walk in the room, the ladies, what they know, they know to leave. You know,
step off.
When she walked in the room, they know to step off. He was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and Eric, I think he was just like someone said, being polite.
Right.
He didn't want to kind of, because they have a relationship previously.
True.
They had a connection. She said she hired him for a past event, so they've known each other for years.
Yes. And also he said they've had a lot of fun together.
Right.
So it didn't make it seem like she's hired him and she's used him in the past, but it seemed like it's been a little bit more than their friendship, not just in the kitchen cooking.
For sure. Have you seen him?
It may have been some cooking, but it wasn't just in the kitchen.
For sure.
She clearly, she's feeling Eric. Clearly, she's feeling him.
She definitely
And she made it very, she made it...
hand in the drawers.
She made it very clear. I'm feeling you, and I'm your number one. Correct.
Right. Which was, could be... It definitely was off-putting. Like I said, I think Eric has a poker face, but for me, I was kind of like, it was just secondhand embarrassment right here. Like, you just kind of, I'm your number one pick, right? Like, why do you need to do all that? If you're that person to him and you feel that way, there's no need for you. Exactly. Right. There's no need for you to put words in his mouth.
Right. You shouldn't have to do that.
So,
and if he's known you for years, I would think Eric seems like the type of person that if he's interested in you, he would have made some kind of, you would have known in the past that he was interested in you. I think this show, I don't know how both of you all got on this show, and it really don't matter. But I do think that, you all should look at everybody. Look at all the men, Carmen and Eric. He should look at all the ladies. And if at the end you all come back together or whatever, and he chooses you, then, hey, you all should have a really good relationship. But at the end, if you all hadn't had a relationship in all these years...
Right, there's probably not going to be one, right? You don't usually go back. Or at least if the man goes back to you, it's different than
go
you
back.
Going.
They ain't been together. That's they've been friends, knowing each other.
He's never tried anything.
Right.
With
well,
her.
that's what
So that's why I say when I say go back, like you gonna go back into
in the past. I don't know why I get that energy. Like it could have been like.
Definitely.
So let me let you know, Carmen, Eric, have y'all had a little hanky panky in the past?
That's the energy we were giving.
So because it was some energy given that something happened with y'all in the past. But anyway, so Eric looked like he was, kind of put off with Carmen.
Trying his best not to show you
and Carmen wasn't seeing it, so she thought everything was great. So that was that,
Yeah, that was that. Like you said, they have to keep their options open. So we did get to see Eric interacting with AP, and trying to figure out a little bit more about her.
Did. Yeah.
Unfortunately, clearly he made it clear there's nothing there. He doesn't think she's ready since her husband passed. I just don't think there's anyone there for her.
That's it. I'm not going to say she's not ready to love, but I don't see, like you said, I don't see anybody there.
Right, the men there, I don't think. I don't know what her style or her type is.
I don't either.
Because she hasn't built a connection with anyone, but whatever it is, it don't seem to be there.
It doesn't. And one of the points earlier that was made, we were on another panel, Kamisha Reviews panel, and one of the things that was said was maybe a question should have been asked, how many dates have you been on prior to coming on Ready to Love? And I thought that was a good, you know what I'm saying? That was a good question. I mean, no one asked her, but that would be something, you know, that would be very good. Like, have you been dating, you know, at all since your husband passed? Because AP looked like, I don't know, she just looked like she may not be ready.
Yeah. I don't know, but let's go.